When Casey Dreyer found that twisted artwork on a cruise ship, I had a bad gut feeling. Turns out my gut was right, because what I uncovered next was not just disturbing, it is criminal. And yes, it's real, on a family cruise ship, but now we've got more, a whole lot more. The photos, they were the first red flag, because once the ship's name was confirmed, Celebrity Silhouette, things took a much darker turn. I did some digging, and I found in late 2023, Chris John Castor, a youth counselor hired by Celebrity Silhouette on board of Celebrity Silhouette, was arrested and federally indicted. The charge, using his position inside the Camp at Sea Kids program to multiple girls under his care. Federal records show he started working aboard in August 2023 and within weeks had unsupervised access to children as young as 6. Did not stop because staff stepped in. It stopped because the kids told their parents. Those parents immediately went to the authorities. Security footage from the ship confirmed the Castor was arrested after docking in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He later admitted to assaulting at least 4 other girls ages 6 to 13. If you and your family attended during that time period, you need to check on your kids. This wasn't a one-time lapse in oversight. It was an environment that gave a predator keys to the castle and didn't stop him until it was too late. So let me ask some hard questions. If these crimes were caught on camera, who was watching those cameras? Why wasn't it stopped sooner? And how many other times had it happened? But it gets worse. On another Royal Caribbean ship, the Symphony of the Seas, a different crew member, Arvin Joseph Mirasol, was caught installing hidden cameras in guest bathrooms. Yes, inside the rooms. Yes, filming adults and children in their birthday suits, without consent, without knowledge, without a shred of decency. Authorities recovered over 800 hours of footage, nearly 1,000 victims, and yes, he did it on multiple voyages. So when I say, who's watching the cameras? Maybe the better question is, what cameras are hidden and who gave them access? That's when I dug even deeper. I pulled 6 years of federal incident reports from cruise lines on the Transportation Government website from 2018 to 2024. Over 180 serious incidents publicly filed. Many involved minors, many involved staff. Almost none made headlines. Some of those kids, hey, guess what? They never came home. No justice, no accountability. I emailed Celebrity Cruises myself, asked about the art and their vetting process. Guess what? I got nothing. No reply, silence. Their parent company, Royal Caribbean Group, their biggest shareholders, Vanguard, the trillion-dollar institutions that somehow own everything except accountability. So here's where we stand. Child-themed art with disturbing implications. Staff arrested for abusing minors. Hidden cameras filming guests. Missing kids who were never found. Hundreds of serious incidents across cruise lines and companies acting like it's just another day at sea, y'all. This isn't just one man. This is not just one ship. This is a pattern. Buried in filings, ignored in real time, and invisible to the guests, sipping cocktails on a deck. So parents, how many missing kids does it take before family friendly becomes a lie? These cruise lines will keep sailing. The money will keep flowing. And unless we speak up, the silence stays deafening. But now you know. You've seen what's beneath the surface. And we won't stop. Not until the cruise industry is forced to choose. Protect their profits or protect kids. The clock is ticking.